over the years, we've been designing kitchens and all that, and we usually have a very interesting brand whereby a lot of our staff are bespoke. Even we choose to do cabinetry. As much as a lot of people know cabinetry is about standard designs, we try and make it bespoke whereby you'll not find it anywhere else. So now, due to that, we wanted to unite ourselves with a brand whereby the same way we take our time to design and come up with a concept for a kitchen, we wanted to share the same vision with someone who would be able to extend that further, now using the finishing of the tops. Most companies, they were coming short in terms of the finishing aspect. So when we started working with Elegant, that one was always like a plus. So no complaints. So yes, you will find a client will come in, or you've done a kitchen in timber and all that, but then the top crowns the whole thing up. And then now there were the special features of the sink being like a concealed sink whereby the top floors, everything was intact. So that's why when now we decided, like, for each and every kitchen that we design, best brand to work with will be Elegant Fittings. Other brands mostly is natural stone, so you'll find it always has some limitations, especially in terms of aesthetics. But then you see the same stone Elegant will have, and this is like the granites that Elegant supply. So you'll find it's not like the normal granites you'll find even locally. So there is always the touch of aesthetics. Now, on the terms of fitting and the finishing, the joints are never seen. Like, the joints are extremely seamless, and that is where we noticed a lot of brands struggle with that. So you'll find even after a job is finished, a client will be like, oh, what am I going to do about this? But the projects we've worked on together, like, the issue of joints is never mentioned or doesn't even come up. There's a kitchen we did in Runda. So what happened was, there was a mix. There's an idea that we came up for the island whereby we had to mix our timber top and their stone top, because whereby the client wanted to have the two at the same place. So on one side, because of the overhang, now the breakfast counter, people could use a wooden top. But on the other side, the same client wanted to have a stone top. So even if hot food is placed on the counter and then they are serving on the breakfast counter, that was a very interesting, because the way it came out, it wasn't a regular shape for one. It was like a trapezium kind of a shape. But the way the island came out up to today, that is one thing that we speak about, and we are really grateful for having done that with you guys, because it came out marvelously. This I'll share with an experience we've had of late. So after we did this top for, this is a scissor stone porcelain top. So after we did this, 2 weeks later, a client came in with a proposal for a kitchen, and we did the kitchen design, and the design was approved. So in terms of choosing the top, when she saw this, that's where she closed the deal with that. So she wanted the exact one that we have placed. So like, when clients see your stones, one, the texture is nice. Two, it's not something you'll go and find any other place. So once you have that in your kitchen, it's like a showstopper. So your stones are always, like, even the character they have, it always stands out compared to other stones that we've come across even in the market. So no doubt, Elegant has some of the best stones and best tops. As designers, we always strive to have that one project which buyer will say, this is the best I've done. So if you want the best, go with the best, whereby everything will be brought to the reality of the idea you have in your mind. I would say my closing statement will be like, you want the best, go with the best and work with the best.